Good after morning, noon. It is me, Random Ross, and I have a fez on today. Fezzes are cool. So, today is my review on Halloween, H2O, and Resurrection. So, 20 years after Halloween, the first one, we explored an alternate timeline, which was a semi-sequel, but I don't like that. I don't believe in semi-sequels or alternate timelines unless it's got time travel or something in it. Anyway, I just think of it as this, right? Laurie faked her death and came back for the 1998 film Halloween H2O 20 years later. So, Jamie Lee Curtis reprises her role as Laurie, but unfortunately, Donald Pleasence doesn't come back as Dr. Loomis because unfortunately he died in 1995 when Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers came out. So, it's set in 1998. It's got, it also features Jamie Lee Curtis's mother, Janet Leigh, and rapper LL Cool J. Apparently that was to raise public interest with a young Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Josh Hartnett. So, what happened in the film was Michael tries to kill Laurie and kills anyone else who gets in the way. Josh Hartnett plays Laurie's son. So, basically he just goes on a big killing spree around this campus where it's set. But then at the end of the movie, there's a crash and Laurie kills Michael and cuts his head off, and he's dead. And then we think that's finally the end for the Halloween franchise, and that was it. But there was a sequel, H2O sequel, Halloween Resurrection, in 2003. Halloween Resurrection. This time the film, it did feature Jamie Lee Curtis at the beginning, but she got killed in the opening scene. What else could I say? It turns out Michael didn't die. What happened was Michael switched places with a paramedic, and it was a paramedic that got killed because he was in Michael's costume. I was just wondering though, shouldn't they close the whole premises off? And also, how did Michael manage to slip away? Because first of all, he should be all burnt because he got burnt in Halloween 2, and also, he was carrying a big butcher's knife with him. That's one thing I just can't. But anyway, Michael survived and got away, and in the opening scene he kills Laurie, then hands his knife over to some mental kid in the hospital where Laurie's staying, because she's in a mental institution. And then that's it. But then a gang of young teenagers, along with Tara Banks and Busta Rhymes, plan to make a hidden camera show online, but it doesn't all go to plan. Busta Rhymes. There's one part where Busta Rhymes, I just thought it weren't the best one. It had quite a lot of comedy in, but I like Busta Rhymes in it. Busta Rhymes was like going, "No way, man! I get to play Michael Myers." When he was actually talking to the real Michael. And then I love it at the end when he just breaks through the burning door and stuff and says to Michael, "Trick or treat, motherfucker!" Yeah, and then takes the girl and goes, "Yo, Michael, happy fucking Halloween!" Yeah, so that's that is good, and that's like a little joke between me and a mate of mine. And so then Michael got burnt in his house, burnt down to the ground, and Michael was believed to be dead. But then, he was laying there with his lifeless body, and then his eyes open, and then that's when Halloween Resurrection ends, sort of leaving it open for another one. I think they were going to do a 9th film, but it just didn't happen, and the Resurrection was the last Halloween movie in the franchise, and the original franchise, before we go to the reboots. Anyway, that's it for this video. I don't really have any any facts for you on this video. So feel free to leave a comment on what you think of the films. And yeah, that's it. So till next time, goodbye, friends. Subscribe for more. I'll see you after this.